don't forget to subscribe to this channel and then go check out the other shows.
A massive winter storm is being blamed for at least 27
What in the
deaths
world?
in Buffalo, New York over the weekend. And the leaders of Ukraine and India spoke by phone last night. Good morning.
I have no idea why Alexa just came on, but Alexa needed some attention and guidance, I guess. I was thinking, as I was editing the most recent episode of the Ripple Effect podcast, I started smiling. I was thinking about how just a few years ago, I didn't have any of the skills or ability to edit a podcast. I mean, I would record it and then I'd throw it up there, but didn't really put any effort or energy behind, the build-up. I certainly wasn't doing interviews, so there was, not a lot of production value in those early episodes. And now I have figured out how to create a whole process and approach that not only helps me record these things on video and then to rip the audio for the podcast platforms, but I can distribute them to environments that I never in a million years would have thought my voice would ever reach. That people would discover this podcast and be inspired and motivated by the people that I've had on it, by the content that I've shared, and the messages that I give. And not only have I done that for the Ripple Effect podcast, but I've also done it with Conversations with Asha and Steve and Inquiring Minds with Donna Carlin and Steve Harper. That's me. I'm on all three of those episodes or three podcasts and having an absolute blast producing them, co-hosting them, and contributing to these conversations in vastly different ways, but still showing up as my true, authentic version of myself. And I love that because I really feel like I have found a new set of skills, not just the production aspect, but being a good co-host or being a good interviewer, pushing myself to want to get better, to be a better communicator, to deliver real value. Because let's face it, there's so many options out there for us to listen and tune into with our attention that if you don't do a decent job, people are gone. And I believe that I'm going to take a huge step forward in this upcoming year to continue to refine these skills and abilities because I want to, because I am inspired to, and because I want to deliver the very best I can for you. Now, I'm making this video for YouTube, for my YouTube channel, because I wanted you to be aware that I've got these three other shows, which if you didn't know, well, now you do. But more importantly, that no matter where you are in your life or where you are in your career, you are never too young or too old to learn a skill and ability, to push yourself, to learn something that can bring you to the forefront, whether it's publicly, like in a podcast or in a video, or it's just testing out a new skill that's going to make you feel good, feel like you earned something. When I get done with these things, I feel like $1,000,000 because I know where they were from ideation all the way to completion. And I had a hand in every piece of that process. That, to me, lights a fire in the belly, and it just keeps growing. It has really, truly reignited my enthusiasm for the work that I'm doing. And I'm so grateful that I get an opportunity to show up and do it, and to push myself to try and deliver the very best experience that I can for you, because to me, that's what it's all about. Being the best authentic version of yourself, putting things out there, taking some risks, challenging yourself to learn new things, new skills, new abilities, until they just become old habit. And as I was completing what I was doing today, and I was kind of like going from one process to the other, to the other, to the other, I realized just how seamlessly it all flowed. And I'm just one man. I'm not Don't have a team. I don't have people behind me. That's probably why, I'm limited in terms of my content delivery, but that's okay. I'm going to see how much more I can push myself to expand that with just me. And that's why you see a smile on my face, because I have a true appreciation for not only you as my audience, but also for all the hard work that goes into me producing what I put out there for you. So thank you. Thank you for pushing me to want to be a better person, a better entrepreneur, a better communicator, a better content creator. I won't say influencer because I am not at that stage yet, but maybe someday, soon, the ripples of what I'm doing here now will pay off 10x, 100x, 1000x. You can dream, right? I mean, I can dream. And I can pray and hope. Maybe that's the case, that this ripples on in a big way. But for now, I'm content. For now, I'm satisfied. And for now, I'm ready to just keep doing what I'm doing, baby, and create as many positive ripples as I possibly can. Go out there, subscribe, like, share, and ripple on.